Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. So tomorrow, West Indies go in search of a second victory in order to secure the ODI series. Gonna give you my playing 11 and batting order. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about the West Indies Academy. Their captain, Naeem Young, he spoke to the CWI media after his team was able to secure victory in the second red ball game, winning the series 2-0. So we're going to talk a little bit about those two things. Just give a listening ear until the end. The comment section is open. It's free. You can go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, so we're going to kick things off with the West Indies Academy, and then I will talk you through my playing 11 and batting order for the second ODI. So Naeem Young, the captain, he was speaking to the media, and he was full of praises for his team. You know, they won the second game there by 430 odd runs. I think it was 432 runs they won by. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get some better competition in the near future. But as I always say, you can only play what is in front of you. And we got the emerging Ireland team, and we were able to convincingly put them away. So Naeem Young was speaking, and he was saying, you know, he's happy they were able to be consistent and they were able to win convincingly. You know, he was speaking about the team, saying that a lot of guys were able to put their hands up. They stood out, and you know, they were able to get centuries, half centuries, and would have also seen players picking up some good wickets. You know, he was saying that the discussion was for the players to continue the sort of form that they showed in the Headley Weeks series, and basically go out there and show their worth. You understand? So they have been coming up together for a while. Quite a few of these guys would have played at the under 19 level. They have been at the West Indies Academy for a while, so they know each other's game inside out. So the aim was to just go out there and to continue to show improvement against Ireland. You know, he said that it was good to see players getting centuries and half centuries, and as I said earlier, fast bowlers, you know, doing their thing. He made mention of Isaiah Thorne, saying that, you know, he's young, he's exciting, you know, has a lot of pace. There's still a lot of improvement to do, but he is definitely a good find for the people of the Caribbean, and he will be a handful. I think he's still eligible to play at the under 19 level, so he will be a handful come next year in that also. You know, so good to see that he was able to do some good work in the red ball cricket also. You know, he was saying that since the beginning of the West Indies Academy, quite a few players would have gone on, they would have transitioned through the academy, and they are now playing at the senior level. You understand? You know, so it's just all about building on what they would have achieved at the Headley Weeks Tri-Series. You know, they have already played in 2 Super 50. Now they are playing against the emerging Ireland team, and hopefully we will have another team for them to play against soon. So, you know, it's all of my viewers and subscribers. Naeem Young himself had a very good campaign, picking up some wickets and getting some runs also. Just in case you missed it this morning, it was Joshua Bishop that was the man of the series, and Kevlin Anderson, he picked up the man of the match in the final game there. So he said that, you know, the captain was saying that the process continues, and it's all about just going out there and trying to make the people of the Caribbean proud. So shout out to them, right? All right, on to the main thing now, my people. West Indies will be taking on England, and it's very important because you know, having scored 326, I am hoping that they will be able to follow it up with something good. You know, it's not all about being able to make a big score here and there. Teams improve, and teams are highly rated because of how consistent they are. So teams are highly rated because of that. Romario Shepherd said it. Shea Hope said it, that, you know, it's all about going out there and being consistent now. You know, we score these sort of big scores here and there, but it's all about just going out there and continuing the good work. So my playing 11, we have Alec Arthanes at the top with Brandon King, and, you know, we're looking for the same good partnership, opening partnership. Hopefully King will find his foot where, you know, he's not going to be too slow this time around. I mean, he was starting to catch up on it before he pulled out a sweep shot and got dismissed. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the two openers back at it again. Casey Carty, contrary to what a lot of people are saying, I am not dropping Casey Carty. You know, he's going back out there. You know, you got to try and instill confidence. We know he has the ability. The problem is, though, his strike rate has always been like that. So I don't know if he's going to jump. He's going to jump and just make a drastic change like that. But you know, you want to instill some sort of confidence that this is, you know, we are working with you. If you can up it a little bit, you work on it, but we are working with you. So I wouldn't drop him. I hear some people on the last live show that we did saying that they would drop him and bring in other people in the playing in the 11. I think a few people were saying they would bring in Raston Chase into the team there, but I would keep Carty. Captain Shea Hope to bat at number 4 to keep up the good keep up the fantastic job that he's doing. Hetmeyer coming in at number 5 there, you know, Rutherford again. Also on the live show, a few people were saying that Rutherford should be dropped and bring in Raston Chase. But as I said, I'm not gonna say I'm not a believer in changing a winning team, because I think you can make a winning team better. But having played such a good game, you know, I wouldn't drop anybody right now. Rutherford I would keep him there. So he would be there. Yannick Correa would come after, but depending on the game situation, I can send Shepherd before Correa, similarly to what they did in the last game. So it would be Rutherford, Correa, Romario Shepherd, Joseph, Moti, and Thomas. So those are the guys that I am looking to play. Basically, well, the same team that played in the first ODI. Maybe shift around the pack a little bit. Another thing that a few people were saying on the live show is that they would you know, put Hetmeyer at 3 and put Carty down the order. That's not something that I'm going to do either, because I don't want, when it's time for us to accelerate, you know, we have him down in the middle holding things up. I would prefer to have him at the top there, and then, you know, we see where we go from there. So that is pretty much it. Same playing 11, my viewers and subscribers. Just probably tweak 1 or 2 things where the batting order is concerned based on how the game is going. So gonna leave this one right here for now, my peeps. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel. Also, it's a possibility that we will go live this evening, so make sure that the notification bell is on, so if we're able to go live, you can come and have a chat with us. Hopefully we can go live at about 6, but as I said, just stay tuned and you will be notified. Big up on yourself.